Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, in between and out between. My name is Dale, and all the other guys are busy with their little jobs or whatever, so I'm gonna record myself playing Pixel Poops because I'm just a bit drunk, and we need content, because I know it's what you want is content. So here it is. Alright, so the premise of this game is that you're a dude that is sick and tired of all these joggers walking on his property. So you're gonna take a shit in front of them and fuck them up and get stuck in poop. And honestly, I applaud that. I think that we as people should weaponize our feces. I don't understand why we haven't already done it. I mean, these people that storm the Capitol, you know, they want to make a statement. They go into the Capitol and they just do nothing. They just walk around. Yeah, they look at some files. They don't really do anything. You know, I kind of think it would make a bigger statement if they just took a massive shit. All of them just took a bunch of fucking shits in front of the Capitol. Don't you fucking... Like, if we had a bunch of people just go in front of the Capitol and take just so many dookies in front of it, I feel like that'd make a bigger statement. Like, someone's gotta clean that up. This country is shit, and we're expressing it by taking a bunch of shits in front of the Capitol. It makes sense, doesn't it? It fucking makes sense. I'm telling you. I am going to get you together as a people. We did storm the Capitol is a stupid idea. Let's all take a bunch of shits in front of the front lawn. They don't know what the fuck to do. What are they gonna do? I mean, really, it seems like a great idea. If you have a neighbor that, like, oh, their dog's taking a fucking shits, a bunch of shits in my lawn, I hate it. Like, why do they care? What are they gonna do? Start taking shits in their lawn. How are they gonna prove it? How are they gonna fucking prove it? Like, you think they're gonna call the cops? You think they're gonna just start? They're gonna call the cops and be like, oh, there's a person shitting in my lawn. They don't have proof. They don't have anything. I want to see that CSI episode where they go to someone's lawn and they have to they take their gloves and they pick up a person's bag of, they take a bag of shit, and there's this whole little montage, so where CSI members to pick up shit and they have to prove it's a person's shit. They have to they have to go up there and they have to, like, swab it and prove that their perpetrator took this shit. That they have to swab shit. It'd be hilarious. It'd be fucking funny. Because one of the most fascinating things about people, one of the most fascinating things I think about humankind is how we think shit is so fucking funny, or at least farts. I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense. I wanna after this I've got to look up videos. I want to see if there's any animals that think shit is funny, because I don't think it's like a primal thing. I think it's just something about it, just because it's just like unexpected that our buttholes just go and like they make this toot sound. It's like, anything, make it any sound of all, it's just and it's, God, I don't understand why it's so fucking funny. I can't believe it's funny. I don't trust anyone who doesn't think like fart jokes and poop jokes are funny. I mean, because they are. It's an easy grab. It's an easy thing to do as a joke for comedy, but goddamn, it's such a safe bet for that reason that just people think farts are funny. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're questioning. Dale, how many times have you shit your pants as an adult? Because, you know, as a baby I did all the time. And you can't blame me. I was uncouth. I was ruthless. I was pooping and pooping and pooping. But as an adult, there's been at least 2 times that I didn't necessarily shit my pants, but I had to like shit in the wild. Like I was out and about and had to take a shit, and I was gonna shit my pants, but I shit in a bush or whatever. The first time was more or less my dad would make me and my siblings take these long bike rides, these like 2-hour bike rides. Shit. And during near the end of one of these bike rides, I had to shit. It was very sudden. I had to fucking go like at the moment. And we were behind a grocery store, and there was not enough time for me to go inside the grocery store and go to the bathroom. I had to shit like right now. And so I just shit behind a bush or behind this brush or the trees. I don't know, tree line, what you want to call it. I had to shit, and I did it. And I often wonder, I want to ask my siblings if they remember that. I kind of wonder if they actually looked at it. It was kind of runny. I was feeling kind of sick. It was like a puddle of shit. And I want to ask them if they remember that at all, because I'm very curious about that. I'll get back in a later episode if they did. The second time, however, in like my early 20s, I would donate plasma because that can get you some fucking money. But I was donating plasma, and I was like the last person out. I was the last one in there, and I was the last person in there, and it was like an hour and a half walk to get there, to get to the plasma center. I was the last one out, and they locked the doors behind me. And like 20 minutes when I was walking back to my house, I had to take a shit. And this is like a business area where there weren't any like gas stations or anything really nearby. I was like, yeah, I gotta do this out in the fucking wild. So I did it. So I took a shit out in like the bushes or whatever. And I'm kind of wondering, Fisher, if you had to take a shit in the wild, what's the position you would take? Because personally, in that moment, I went with this kind of crab walk on my like sort of position. Like I was on like my feet, and I went back on my hands kind of position. And I took shit because I didn't want to get shit on my pants because I still had to walk home. I ended up using my sock to wipe. I'm the type of person, I don't wear underwear often. I wear underwear to like occasions, like a situation. The only reason I wear underwear is if I'm in a situation where if I shit my pants, I need something to wipe it with. That's the only reason I wear underwear. So I wipe with my sock, and I'm kind of wondering if you ran across someone that just took shit and needed to wipe, are you the type of person willing to give up a piece of your clothing to let them wipe? Or if someone shit their pants, are you willing to give your pants? I think I am. If I'm wearing underwear at the time, yeah, I'd give some of my pants if they had shit themselves. How good of a person are you, viewer? Really, how good of a person are you? I commend this dude I'm playing as. His shits are like light brown. It's very healthy. It's very good. The idea of him, like, I'm gonna eat so much fucking fiber and beans and fuck these joggers over. These sons of bitches. Fuck them. How dare they go on my property? Alright, I'm gonna try a new tactic that I feel is best. I'm just gonna shit everywhere. At first. I think this might be the best idea. I think this is the trick to this game. I think this is really the idea of this game. Just shit fucking everywhere. I don't like it. Like I said, I think we should weaponize shit. I mean, if you're in a workspace and you have some asshole like stealing your food, you know what you do? You should shit in your lunchbox. And I completely you should shit in your lunchbox. You know, there's a lot of people that there's all these videos I've seen like, oh, I put like hot sauce or I put laxatives in my lunch so people would stop stealing it. No, take a shit. Take a full-blown shit in your lunchbox and leave it in your refrigerator. I'm sure nobody is gonna steal your fucking food after that. Nobody's gonna want to take your food. Just take a full-blown fucking turd inside whatever you carry your lunch in, a plastic bag, whatever. Just put it in a container, full-blown shit. Put it in there. Nobody's gonna take that. And you'll be a legend. You'll go fucking viral. You'll be so fucking popular. You'll be the guy that took a shit in a lunchbox. And you know, it's not necessarily the best thing to go viral for, but you'll go fucking viral. And fucking everybody's gonna talk about it. You'll be fucking known, baby. You're gonna be famous as the guy that took shit in their lunchbox to stop people from taking from stealing their food. And that's fair. I've had that happen to me before. And now I think about it, I kind of wish I did that. I kind of wish I just took a shit in a bag and just let somebody else fucking find it. And nobody's gonna steal my fucking lunch after that. I bet you not. All they're gonna find is shit and maybe corn. Which fucking baffles me. It baffles me that corn just apparently doesn't get degraded by our stomach acid. That shit's fucking crazy. I can understand that, and honestly, it might be the end of fucking world hunger. If we take our shit, if we eat a bunch of corn, if we get all these countries, we get all these people that are starving, and feed them corn, we take a strainer and we just strain our poop. We take all the corn that's left over, and we sterilize it, and bing bang boom, fucking end of world hunger. We can recycle corn, and there's nowhere food that I've seen that can do that. This is it's just corn. As far as I know, it's just corn that just doesn't want to get fucked up by our stomach acid. Let's take corn. Let's take our poop, let's run it through a strainer, and let's sterilize it, run some hot water and soap over it, and bing bang boom. Fucking, we could feed everybody. That's the answer, people. That's all we need. It's corn. Corn is the answer. We could recycle it. It would be amazing. That's all we fucking need. That's all we fucking need. Alright, that's enough shit talk for now. I'm Dale. You know, please comment with some of your own poop stories, some of your own shitting yourself stories, because I'd fucking love to see that. And you know, like and subscribe, because in a future video I'm definitely gonna bring up when the other guys shit themselves, and whoo boy, I'm excited to hear that. And you can be too. We're just people playing games, and you can hear the times we shit ourselves besides now. Thank you so much. Please weaponize your shit.